What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Gordy is back outside again. I remember when Gordy and Wack was going at it, Brick Baby got locked up. Then Wack started calling Brick a rat. So Gordy started going at it with Wack, and they finally ran into each other on a No Jumper show.
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember YBG, you was supposed to go ahead and handle that, man, but you ain't really do your whole Dougie. You did a part of a Dougie. You did your Doug, but not a full Dougie, but it was a Doug.
It was an awkward situation. Neither one of them shook each other's hand, and now we know why. Gordy said he was close to knocking out Wack. He was gonna put him to bed.
What you think about WACK100?
So mind you, being a No Jumper with Brick, we never ran into WACK100. Like, we never seen this nigga. Like, it sounds crazy, and I can understand why people see that. WACK100, they never run into Munchie Big. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how they do the scheduling. Like, that's how they do the schedule. Like, they know who's gonna be where, like, at all times. You know what I'm saying? So there was one time where I was staying, like, right around the corner from No Jumper. So I would just pop in and pop up regularly, just because it's right there. I'll be going somewhere. I'm like, let me see what they doing. I know they live right now or whatever. Like, Adam DM me, asked me to come do the news. Like, would you think you want to do the news? I got whoopty whoop for you. Yada yada. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll do the news.
We know that Adam will hit up whoever when he's desperate to get some things done. And if YBG is who's around, who's available, he'll for sure get that chili.
You know what I mean? And then from there, I'm sitting in the newsroom, and then WACK100 walk in.
I remember that episode. Gordy was shocked that he ran into Wack. You could see him nodding his head. You can see him contemplating on what to do next. It's like he's trying to figure out should he punch him or not.
Marco.
Wack in the building. What's up,
Somebody told me something about you.
What?
That you was nervous about me coming in.
He was
You
terrified.
know what I just come to do,
What?
Marco?
Nah, oh man, listen, man. Oh man.
Seemed like Wack was trying to break the ice and he wasn't sure what was about to happen with YBG. So that's kind of his awkward way of like, trying to like see exactly what's going on with what, see exactly what's going on with who, see the temperature and all that kind of stuff. Kind of awkwardly trying to play, the waters and see exactly what's going on with the physical conflict, because Wack knows for sure that YBG is supposed to be crashing out on him. And if you look at the size difference between YBG and WACK100, you can see that YBG occupies much more of the screen than Wack does. You can see that might be an imposing force for Wack to have to deal with, should he have to deal with him.
The most wholesome moment ever. No, what I said was when Wack was mad on Clubhouse. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You know what that tells me?
What?
You done some shit that you think I know.
No,
but I don't know what you did.
The Clubhouse. Remember Clubhouse? You was mad at me.
No.
Yeah. But I'm on.
Yeah.
See, this is a
crazy
building,
and because the state picked up the
case. See, this is a crazy building.
And that was the moment where YBG was supposed to get up and let freedom ring. YBG was supposed to get up and do his Dougie, do his Duggerton, man. He was supposed to crash out on WACK100, but YBG said, I'm going to let cooler heads prevail. And
because the state picked up the
to bring everybody involved, man. Feel me, man? I pray. Feel me, man. Feel me? Listen.
So, listen. Yeah. See, you can't be scared to have a conversation on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
But you sit your big ass in your living room.
Yeah.
And pull it up. On that very day, he got caught with drugs, too. The drugs went to county court.
Okay. Hey, yo, like both.
So that's, I believe, he's talking about Brick Baby. I could be wrong, but I think in this moment, WACK100 was in fact talking about Brick Baby and the cases that he had coming up. And at that moment is when you would have expected YBG, in No Jumper's fans' perspective, that is, you would expect YBG to get up and have some sort of animosity, have something to say, some sort of distaste about WACK100 making these statements and these comments about Brick Baby. But you could also understand, too, that YBG's like, man, we on live. This nigga's a cop. If I attack him, I'm getting assault on a peace officer. It's a lot to consider.
Agencies came, and yeah, right? And for some reason, the feds never...
Wack, Barry, Gordy said he's gonna fire your shit up. The only thing that stopped him was this. He just got shot, so he can barely walk. He didn't know if Wack had a gun. Another thing that stopped him was this. He didn't know if Wack was up there 20 deep.
I'm sitting in the newsroom, and then WACK100 walk in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My first initial is to jump over and just fire on him. So now I'm thinking about it like, I'm just thinking about everything. Mind you, I just got shot up. I'm just now getting back from getting shot. So now I'm thinking about it, because now after you get shot, you think about it a little more.
You know what? That is something that you got to consider. I forgot that YBG had get pow-powed. He's been pow-powed a few times, but I believe this is around the time where he got pow-powed in that warehouse party at that warehouse night and all that kind of stuff, and YBG ended up getting hit.
Oh, I remember that when you, I heard it. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
After you get shot, you kind of think about how you gonna move with certain stuff. So now I'm thinking about like, So now I'm thinking about, I'm like, all right, if I just jump over and cross and fire on this nigga while he doing, first of all, I don't know who he with. We in the back, I'm in the back of the building. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about now, it's like tactics. Like, you feel me? That has to come in mind. Like, I don't know who he with. I don't know what he got. I don't know nothing. I'm in the back of, all I know is I'm in the back of this building. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so the initial was just fire on him.
Gordy said one of the things that he regrets in life is the fact that he didn't knock out Wack. He prays to Jesus that he gets a second chance. He said had he done it, he would have been famous.
Now, if YBG would have knocked out WACK100, he would have went down in YouTube history. All Wack would have did was lie about it. But if it would have took place on that No Jumper platform, live on that Tuesday show or Wednesday show or whatever day of the week they was on when Wack was doing his 1-2 step like Sierra, oh man, that would have been a thing.
Everybody would have knew his name. If he can go back in time, he would have definitely punched out Wack.
And so the initial was just fire on him. I would have been viral then. Everybody would know who I am right now. Like, if I just would have just fired on him, the whole world would know who I am right now. Like, you feel me? But mind you, I'm thinking about all that. I'm thinking about all this shit while it's happening in live time. I'm looking dead at the nigga. He came in the news and started saying shit like, woo. So I'm just looking like, you feel me? And so now all the thoughts is going in my head, and I don't know what to do. So now after the show, he's still there, so I can get up on him. I'm like, hey, let me chop it up with you, like, for me. And I just tell him everything that I don't like about him.
Damn, did you trauma dump on that nigga? Young Barry said, I got my hands on him. I just let it all out, man. I unloaded on this nigga. I gave him everything I've been thinking about.
Shit that he's ever done. I told but mind you, I'm serious, and I'm literally trying to like get on some we can do whatever you trying to do type shit. But he just kept smiling and laughing, he just kept debunking everything that I'm saying.
I'm serious.
But that's his character, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the icky, Mickey, Vicky, tricky, sticky situation, man. But the world is gonna want to know about these little 1-2 steps like Sierra, man. It's a whole lot. But with that all being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's a crazy situation. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.